Yes, fighters, how you doing? Now this year, well, it's been nearly a year now since I moved to Thailand by myself at 24 years of age. I'm now 25. It was my birthday in August. I'm going to tell you why I did it and why it's benefited me and changed my life for the better. Now, my life was already going good and I was already on the right path to becoming the best fight nutritionist in the world and of all time. But what I had to do is I had to change my environment at the time, around this time last year. So I was working a job in a supplement store back in the UK, called Holland and Barrett, and I was working with fighters on the side. Now I was only just getting started and building up my reputation, my results, and my social media with fighters and working in combat sports. Okay. Now what you've got to understand is that when I was in this position at Holland and Barrett, there'd be days where I couldn't put as much time into working with fighters. So I had to decide when I was in this Holland and Barrett store, in this supplement store, is this something that I really want to do for the rest of my life? It was as simple as that. And then what I decided was, no, I don't want to do that. And I have to act at some point in order to change what I'm doing and progress my life even further when it comes to working with fighters and working as a combat sports nutritionist. So what I did is, I was in Holland and Barrett one day and I'm just looking around and I'm just thinking to myself, like, there was nothing going on. I didn't want to be there, and I decided, where can I go and what can I do to benefit my work as a fight nutritionist? So I decided I need to go to Thailand. I've already been to Australia. It didn't work out for me because I came back. So I decided I need to go to Thailand. I was speaking to fighters at the time, and I was speaking to a couple of mentors who was involved in combat sports, and it was a no-brainer. It's the best place in the world for combat sports, especially Muay Thai, even boxing, MMA, Phuket or whatever. And I can still work online with boxers, MMA fighters, bare knuckle fighters, Muay Thai fighters in the UK, Australia, Europe, got countries across the entire world. I can be anywhere where I want to be. So I just decided that I need to maximise them chances for me in terms of getting people to know me as a fight nutritionist. So Thailand is perfect for that, networking, meeting up with fighters in Bangkok, where I currently live and I have lived for the past year. And like I say, I still work online. I've worked with some of the best fighters in the world in RWS, One Lumpy, Riyadh Season, Queensbury online, and I've progressed everything. And it's all because I made that decision. Now, I didn't come to Thailand with that much money either. I built it up as I've been here. And what a lot of people will do is they'll make excuses and they'll try and talk themselves out of things and think of every reason why they shouldn't do it. But I can tell you something now, guys. We get one life. We get one chance to give it a crack at this. Take a risk and go for it. If you've got a dream, like I've got a dream to become the best fight nutritionist in the world and of all time, just go for it. You've got to take that risk, because the worst thing that you can possibly have, looking back in hindsight, when it comes to that time, let's say 10, 20 years later, you would have wished you made that decision. So what I've always done is, as soon as I've got that idea and I've got that decision, I've just acted on it. Booked the hotel, booked the flight, and I've been in Thailand since. It's as simple as that, guys. Listen, I hope you've enjoyed listening to a little bit of my story in terms of how I got to Thailand. Hope I can inspire you all. But listen, don't forget to give me a follow for more. Have a great day, guys. Let's go. Bye.